Hi everyone, we're going to do the intermediate mat. Remember to listen to your body. If anything hurts, stop. If you need to modify, modify. If you need to rest your head, legs higher, soft knees, hands underneath. Do whatever you need to do for your body. Remember, this is a video, not the same as a lesson. Be safe and have fun. Normally we'd start standing up and slowly lower yourself down with control. We're gonna lie down onto our mats. Reach your legs long, heels together, square your box, hips and shoulders on your mat, and feel heavy in the center. Inhale and exhale. Lengthen your spine on the mat. Big breath in and exhale, lengthening, trying to fill up all the spaces that you feel behind your back. Inhale, expanding in the lower back, and exhale, lengthening the spine. Keep your lower back glued down as you bring your knees to your chest, hands on your knees. Inhale, exhale, pull the legs in, keeping your tailbone glued down. Inhale, lengthen the legs away a little bit, and exhale, pull the knees towards your chest, support your heels. Elbows are wide, opening your chest, tailbone heavy, opening the lower back. Inhale and exhale. Tailbone down, and then you're going to circle the hips out a little bit slowly and bring the knees to your chest. Open the legs and the feet away from you and close, keeping your back glued down, your box is glued to the mat. Big circles, massaging inside the hip joint. And now you're going to reverse away. Open, pull the legs in and close. Keep pulling the belly in and up. See, your box is glued down. Open, use the arms, relax the legs. Last one. Open. And then heels together. And we're going to bring your feet down on the mat. Reach your arms long, scooping in. And then you're going to lift your right leg, soft knees, squeeze the inner thighs. Feel your powerhouse glued onto the mat. Arms are long. Hold, hold, hold. From the inner thigh, you're going to lower your leg to the middle of your calf, keeping your low back glued down. The lower the leg, the more you have to scoop. From the inner thigh, you're going to lower the leg a little bit more. Keep pulling in and up. Only go as low as you can keep your lower back glued down. From the inner thigh, you're going to lift the leg back up to the knee. Let's lengthen the spine and lift the head. Look into your powerhouse. Reaching with your hands. Your shoulders are open, so it's like you're doing the 100 with one leg. And then lengthen the vertebrae back down, head down, lower the leg, squeeze the inner thighs, spine center, and stretch the left leg out. And scooping, 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 tailbone heavy. From the inner thigh, lower the leg to the calf, scooping, reaching, long neck, pulling in and up, and scoop more as you lower the leg to your ankle. Only as low as you can keep your back glued down onto the mat. Scooping, scooping, scooping. From the inner thigh, you're going to lift back up to the knee and then lengthen the spine to lift the head and look into your powerhouse. Hands are at shoulder height. Chest is open. Squeeze the inner thighs. Big weight on your belly. And then lengthen the spine. Look for those top vertebrae as you roll your head back down. Bend the leg. And now you're going to bring your knees to your chest. For your 100, squeeze the heels. Lengthen the spine to lift the head. Stretch the legs to your height, 45 degrees or lower or higher if you need. Inhale. And exhale. Keep squeezing the inner thighs. Inhale, big pumps. Squeeze the inner thighs. Keep reaching past your bottom. Feel that center line pulling from your heels up to the top of your head. Big breath in. Pumping, pumping, pumping all the air out. Squeeze the inner thighs. Reach the hands. Big breath in. And big breath out. As you exhale, scoop more. Inhale. Exhale, pumping energy in those arms. Reach the arms long. Everything is long. In. Exhale, scoop more. Pumping, pumping. Air and blood circulating through the body. Heating up. In. All the air out. Squeeze the inner thighs, soft knees, soft elbows. In. Send the air through your whole body. Exhaling. Last one. In. And exhale. 3, 4, 5. And then pull the knees into your chest. Lower your head. Stretch your legs long. Ready for a roll up. Hands to the ceiling. Make sure your ribs are soft. And then slowly bring your arms back, but only as much as your back does not leave the mat. Your ribs stay soft. And then hands to the ceiling. Shoulders heavy. Lift the head. Squeeze the inner thighs more as you roll up and stretch past your feet. Stretch. Stretch. Rolling back. Squeeze the inner thighs. Try not to move the legs at all. Ribs are soft. Stretch back. Reach. Hands to the ceiling, shoulders heavy. Look through your window. Scoop and stretch. It's your spine that's stretching out your shoulders. And rolling back, hands in line with the shoulders. Squeeze the inner thighs. Squeeze the inner thighs. Try not to move the legs. And stretch the waist. Hands to the ceiling. Lift the head. Inhaling, scoop. And exhale, stretch 2, stretch 3, and rolling back. Squeeze the inner thighs, don't move the legs. Articulating, ribs soft, stretch back, long waist. Hands to the ceiling, lift the head. Inhale, squeeze the inner thighs, and exhale. Whenever it feels hard, squeeze your inner thighs more. And articulate, no shoulders. Squeeze the inner thighs, don't move the legs. The hips are reaching that way as your powerhouse pulls towards you. Head down. If you walked, like I did a little, move back down. And you're gonna bring your right knee to your chest, pull it in for a second. Stretch the leg, pull it towards you, try and stretch the back of the leg. Your leg is slightly rotated, so you've got that center line. You're hugging heel, pubic bone, nose. Arms down. Opposition between your foot and your powerhouse. Feel that. And scoop, circle, and up. And cross over, and up. Circle 3, and up. Inhale. Exhale, scoop to lift the leg. And last one, reverse, opposition. Open, cross, over, scoop to lift. And open, cross, over, scoop and lift. The left leg is glued down. And scoop and lift. Powerhouse brings the leg. And the powerhouse brings it back. Last one. The left leg is glued down, doesn't move. And pull the leg to you for a second. Bend, switch legs. Left leg in, everything touching the mat is glued down, even your hands. Feel that little pinky finger pressing into the mat as you're doing your circles. Stretch up. Pull the leg towards you, but keep your hips in line. Don't let that left hip climb up as you're pulling your leg. And arms down, hands glued. Open the shoulders, open the chest. Opposition, scoop. Pull with your powerhouse, cross over, and up. And inhale, exhale. And inhale, cross, scoop to lift. And cross over a tiny little step over your belly button to feel your powerhouse more. And reverse. Squat position, cross over, scoop and step. And cross over, scoop and step. Powerhouse. Arms glued to the mat, little fingers up. And last one. Low back glued down. And leg down, roll up to sitting. Lift your bottom to your feet, holding onto your ankles, rolling like a ball. Keep your feet down for a second. Use your feet, press them into the mat, and try and find that maximum lift of your C curve. Pressing, lifting, lift the stomach, and then suck everything in and up to lift the feet up. Off the mat and balance. Nothing changes. Pull the stomach in to go back, lift the bottom, put it right back down, scoop to stop. And elbows wide, squeeze the heels. And scoop to stop. Inhale, exhale, massaging your vertebrae. Squeeze the heels. Exhale. Inhale, pull the belly in to go back, lift. And exhale, come back up. Keep squeezing your heels to feel your bottom and inner thighs working. Last one, massage the spine. Do not roll onto your neck. Lift hands down, lift your bottom, come back to the middle of your mat. Articulate down. Every time you switch, articulate. Knees to your chest, single leg stretch. Hold on to your right leg, lift your head, look to your powerhouse. Open the elbows and pull, switch. And switch, and switch, and scoop, elbows wide, tailbone heavy, exhale, and exhale, you two pull the knee towards your ear and your heel towards your bottom, exhale, last one, double leg stretch, legs in, inhale, everything out, reach, squeeze the heels, zip the inner thighs, big circle, exhale. Inhale, long and thin. Exhale, small and tight. Inhale, inner thighs. Exhale, it's a breathing exercise. Inhale, reach. Exhale, scoop in. Inhale, reach. Exhale, scoop in. Inhale, long. Exhale, pull in. Last one. All the way up. Legs up to the ceiling, or right leg up, left leg out. And single straight leg stretch. Scoop, scoop. Powerhouse. Pull, pull. Straight knee. Scoop, scoop. Stomach in. Tailbone heavy. Elbows wide. No shoulders. Pull, pull. Pull, pull. Scoop. And now just direct, pull, and pull, and pull, and pull, and pull, and stop. Legs up to the ceiling. Let's rest our head for a second. Move your head, no. Long neck, legs back up. Heels glued together. Squeeze your inner thighs, squeeze your inner thighs. Hand over hand behind your head, elbows are wide. Pull in to look into your powerhouse. Squeeze your inner thighs. You can also just hold this position. Low back glued down. Lower, lower, lower. Squeeze the inner thighs to lift. Lower, lower, lower. Squeeze to lift. Lower, lower, lower. Squeeze to lift. Not important to lower too much. And important to keep your low back glued down. And squeeze to lift. Inhale. Exhale up. Last one. Inhale, exhale up, bend the knees, and go right into crisscross. Rotate, look to your back elbow. Try and lift up more as you switch sides. And lift up, lift up, lift up, twist. Lift up, lift up, lift up, twist. Roll up to sitting. Spine stretch forward. Open your legs. Arms in front of your shoulders.
So if you turn your hands, as you lower your legs, your hands should go to the inside of your knees. That's how wide your legs are. Inhale, lift, pinch the bottom, and then exhale, rolling down. All the air out, all the air out, all the air out. Inhale, scoop the belly, and use your powerhouse to roll back up your wall. Inhale, pinch, lift, and exhale, all the air out. Remember, when you roll, when you're sitting, your back has to be straight. Stay forward. If you're sitting back, you may have to soften your knees a little to lift up more out of the lower back. Lift, but your goal eventually is to straighten your legs. But first, think of your back. Exhale, exhale, scoop the belly, squeeze the bottom, curl the tail under. Inhale, roll your spine vertebra by vertebra up. Inhale, pinch, lift. Keep that lift as your head rolls down right in between your knees, trying to bring your head to the floor, but keep pulling the belly in and up. Squeeze the bottom. Inner thighs are lifting into you. Inhale, roll back up. Last one. Inhale, lift. And exhale. Rolling down. Try and keep your hands at the shoulder height. And scoop the belly, curl the tail under, squeeze the bottom, scoop, inhale, use the air to roll back up. Bend the legs if you need to move up on your mat, holding onto your ankles for open leg rocker. Pull the belly in as you lift your legs up. Holding onto your legs. Squeeze the inner thighs. Inhale, rolling back. And exhale, lift up. Inhale. Exhale, press your legs into your hands. Do not bend your legs or your arms. Nothing changes. And like a rocking chair. Inhale, roll to the shoulder blades and lift the spine. Pull the belly in. And heavy tail, lift the waist. Last one. Inhale. Exhale, lift the spine. Squeeze the inner thighs to bring the legs together. Let's bend. And you're going to roll down and prepare for corkscrew. Knees to your chest. Feet to the ceiling. Squeeze your heels and inner thighs as if you have one leg. Feel those hands, those little fingers on the mat. Open the chest. And circle to the right. Don't slide your heels. Think about your low back that's glued to the mat as the legs go away. Think of your center. Pull the stomach in. Circle. And circle to the left. We can just do this, or bring the feet slightly towards you and lift the first 3 vertebrae, and then roll back down, lengthen the spine. Circle to the right. And lift 3 vertebrae, and roll down. And circle to the left. And lift a tiny bit. And lengthen back down. Sitting up for saw. Legs are same as spine stretch forward. It's spine stretch forward with a twist. Lengthen your arms slightly in front of the shoulders. Lift up, lift up, lift up. Twist in the waist, not the arms. Twist, twist, twist more. Squeeze, lift, and scoop. Little finger to little toe. Exhale all the air out. Use your powerhouse. Scoop in to roll up, center. Lift, rotate, rotate. Don't move the feet, don't move the hips. Squeeze, lift, cut off your little toe with your little finger. Exhale all the air out, head to the knee. Inhale, roll back up. Rotate to the right. Lift, lift, lift. Feel your left bottom heavy. And scoop, exhale. Your head goes right to your knee. Don't turn your head. Exhale all the air out. Scoop in. Lift that right side, hand to the ceiling. and scoop in to lift up. Inhale, lift, twist, 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 and exhale all the air out. It's a breathing exercise, all the air out. Exhale, 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 scoop in to roll up. Close your legs, and we're gonna turn and go onto the stomach. I'm gonna face this way. Hands by your shoulders, forehead down. Lengthen your thighs. Feel long in your torso. See? Head down, chest down. Squeeze the inner thighs. Pull the powerhouse in and up. Use your powerhouse to lift up. Lift the stomach, lift your hips, look forward, no shoulders, and turn your head to the right. Down, to the left, center, turn to the left, roll the head down. Right, center, scoop in, the belly button doesn't touch the mat as you slowly come back down. Single leg kick, kick. Hands over your head, 2 fists together. See? And now use fist down, use your powerhouse to lift your chest, looking forward. Scoop the belly more, pull the belly in and up, look forward, try even now, you're working hard. Fist down, look forward, chin your chest forward, open the chest. You can just hold the position. Without moving anything, you're gonna lengthen the thigh to kick your bottom. Kick, kick, and switch. Kick, kick, and lengthen the thigh. Stretch the front of your leg. Try not to move your bottom. Kick, kick, and switch. Scoop, kick, kick, and switch. Kick, kick, and stop. Right cheek onto the mat. Lengthen your hands behind you long, and then lift them as high as you can on your back. Hands up, and elbows are down. Scoop, pull the belly in and up. Lengthen the thighs, both feet to your bottom. Double leg kick, and kick, kick, kick. Hands and feet are tied together. Stretch, and the chest reaches forward, forward, forward. Switch cheeks, and kick, kick, kick. Reach. Feet are heavy on the mat. The feet stay down and the chest lifts forward, more forward than up. And switch cheeks. And lengthen. Scoop, scoop, scoop. And stretch back, stretching the whole front of your body. And switch cheeks. Last one. Kick, kick, kick. And reach. Squeeze the inner thighs. Sit back to your bottom, rest position. Toes under or long, which is better for you. Hands to your feet. And your head is almost in between your knees. Use the powerhouse. Pull the belly in and up, in and up. Stretch the lower back. And then rolling up, your head comes up last. Turning for a neck pull. Feet are parallel. Flex the ankle, not the toes. And then rolling down. Hand over hand behind your head. Elbows are wide. If you need to, you can bring your hands to your hold on to your legs. And scoop in, lift up. Pull your head towards your knees. Scoop the belly, scoop the belly. And then roll up from your powerhouse, vertebra by vertebra. Lift up, and now pull the belly in. Your head stays where it is. Scoop in, rolling back. Try not to move the feet. Think tailbone, backs of your legs are reaching for your feet as your powerhouse pulls towards you. Otherwise, it's hand over hand behind your head. And elbows wide. Inhale, scoop, and exhale, stretch. Use the powerhouse and roll up. Your hands and your head are pressing gently between each other. And pinch, lift, neck pull, lift the head. And scoop, keep lifting the head as you scoop in with control, rolling back vertebra by vertebra. Find those last vertebra. And again, scoop. Exhale to the knees. All the way up. Use the powerhouse. Inhale, rolling up. Pinch, lift. Keep that lift and curl under. Scoop. Keep reaching. Don't move the heels. Rolling down and right away. Inhale up. And exhale. Stay here for a second. And now as your head is towards your knees, try and lift your powerhouse. Just stay there. Scoop. Curl the tail under. Use your bottom. And the powerhouse wins. And it rolls you up to the ceiling. And lift again. Scooping in. Rolling down. You're not going to let your head touch the mat this time. You're going to come right back up. Inhale. Exhale. Roll up the spine. Pinch lift. Scoop in. Roll down. Last one. Inhale up. Exhale. Stretch the knees. Use the powerhouse to roll up your wall. Inhale. Lift. Scoop in. And don't move the legs. Reaching. Rolling down. And let's go on to our left side. And you're going to line yourself up with the back of your mat from your elbow to your bottom, so you know you're in a straight line. And then bring your legs forward, heel to heel. Make sure that hip is long on top. Relax the left shoulder, looking forward. Don't look at your feet. Hand in front of you. Use your forearm to pull away from it. Lift that right leg up to high hip, soft knee, slightly rotated. It shouldn't be going in anyway. And the knee. And now use your powerhouse like a magnet. Call the leg towards you with your powerhouse. And scoop, scoop, stretch. Scoop the belly as you reach the leg back. And scoop, scoop, stretch back. Lengthen the waist. And scoop, scoop, stretch. Think of your powerhouse, not so much of the leg. And powerhouse brings the leg towards you. And powerhouse, scoop the belly. Don't arch your back here. And kick, and stretch back. Soft knee. Scoop, scoop, stretch back. And scoop, scoop. Powerhouse, you should feel a stretch in the front of your leg, front of your thigh. Stretch. And kick, and front of your hip. And feel your bottom working. Lift the waist. Heel to heel. Lengthen the waist. And then lift up. And resist down. Inner thighs. Lengthen the waist. Up. And resist. Foot and head in opposite direction. Long waist. And up. Resist. Down. Inner thigh. Hip over hip. Shoulder over shoulder. And up. Resist. Down. Last one. Lift. Opposition foot and head. Lengthen. Lift back up to your hip height. And circle. And circle. The bottom leg is in the middle of your circle. 4, 5. Reverse. Keep the heel touches the ankle. 1, 2, 3. Scoop in. 4. Hot cup of tea on your shoulder. Don't spill it. And last one. Everything down. Heels together. And roll onto your belly for transitional beats. Forehead down. Try and get your chest into the mat and lift your powerhouse. Scoop in. Lengthen on the mat. You're so long that the thighs lift up a tiny, tiny, tiny bit. And now slowly you're going to open the legs and close. Inner thighs and close. Resist. Open and close. Open and close. Scoop the belly. Open and close. Inner thighs and close and close and close and inner thighs. Scoop, scoop, scoop. Getting longer on your mat. And heels together, rolling right onto your other side. Excuse my bottom, legs in front, heel to heel. and in front, look forward, long neck. Lift the leg and kick, kick, and stretch back. Scoop, scoop, and stretch back. No tension in that right shoulder. And stretch back. Scoop, scoop, and use the waist, lift the stomach, stretch. Kick, kick, and powerhouse. Scoop, scoop, and stretch back. Long neck. Kick, kick, and stretch. Last one. Scoop, scoop, and stretch. Heel to heel. Lengthen the waist, and then go up. Resist down. Feel your inner thighs. Lengthen up. Resist down. And up. Resist. Long neck. And up. Resist down. Last one. Lengthen up. Resist down. Foot to hip height. Soft knee. And little circle. The bottom leg is the middle of your circle. And reverse. And looking forward. Chest is open. Neck is long. Right shoulder is relaxed. And down. Turning onto your back for teaser. In the middle of your mat. Knees to your chest. Squeeze your heels right now together so you can start feeling your inner thighs working. Soft ribs, hands to the ceiling. Keep squeezing your heels. And remember here, if you need to, you can also use the wall for your feet, or you can keep your legs a little bit bent, or if you need to, you use your hands to climb up the legs. And it's a roll up with the legs in the air. And stretch the legs out, squeeze the inner thighs. Look through your window, press down to roll up. Lift the spine, no shoulders. And now curl under and articulate vertebra by vertebra, rolling down, don't move the legs. Lift the head, press down to lift up. Squeeze the inner thighs. And vertebra by vertebra, roll back down. Last one. Hands. Lift the head. Squeeze the heels. Inhale. Press down to lift up. And roll back down. Knees to your chest. Good job. Roll up to sitting. Move your bottom to your feet. Ready for seal. Hands in between the legs. A tray for your ankles. Keep your feet down for a second. Squeeze the heels and try and really find the longest C curve you can. Pull the belly in and up and lift up. Lift up. Scoop in and lift the feet up. And now from the hips, open the hips, not the feet. 1, 2, 3. Squeeze the heels and the feet to roll back. And 1, 2, 3, scoop to come back up. Do not roll onto your neck. Go to your shoulders. Lift, 1, 2, 3, scoop to come back. 1, 2, 3, keep squeeze the heels as you go to use your bottom. 1, 2, 3, scoop to come back. 1, 2, 3, powerhouse. 1, 2, 3, scoop, massaging the vertebrae. Last time, you're gonna take the hands out. Cross the feet, you can use your hands, and standing up. And maybe you can see me all the way back here, I'm not sure. And weight forward, Pilates position, heels together. Keep the weight forward, but use your muscles and your organs and your powerhouse to pull that back towards your heels. But the rest stays forward. Lift the head. Looking forward, keep pulling in and up, keep breathing, hold that for 3 counts, and excellent job.